Today we'll be making the German Marder 2. First off, this tank was requested by Ultra Plexo, and he first requested it 9 months ago. I do feel bad for not doing his request in 9 months, but many other people requested many other things, and they were more popular than the Marder 2, so I just never got to making it. But now I finally made the Marder 2, so thank you for requesting the tank, but also sorry for taking so long. Anyways, the Marder 2 was a German tank destroyer made in World War II. These tanks were based off the Panzer II chassis, and they were used from 1942 to the rest of the war. The Marder 2 I made turned out really good, so without any further ado, let's get on to the tutorial. To start off, here's a reference image. As you can see, my Marder 2 follows a similar camouflage to the reference image. And also, this image was made just for Instagram. If you want to see tanks that I don't make videos about, or just early pictures, you can check out my Instagram at Nim Productions. To start off making the tank, I cut out a piece of cardboard the width of the tank. I used my Panzer I as a reference for size. With the strips of cardboard done, I bend them and cut them to make the basic shape of the tank. I was done when I made this shape. As you can see, I didn't make the top part of the tank because the top part of the tank is more wider than the other parts. So for now, I just made the sides of the tank by gluing the whole entire creation onto a piece of cardboard and trimming it out. I also added the side things that are above the tracks. Adding these elements first helped me build the rest of the tank. The area where the gun is held is next. I just cut out eyeballed shapes from the reference image and glued them together. Open-top tanks like these are a lot harder to make than regular tanks. This is because you have to make the interior, and this can be very difficult as you can't really see inside the tank without a good reference image. Here is where I build the interior. I follow a 3D model of the tank to make the interior. There will be a link to a 3D model of a Marder 2 in the description below. Although it isn't free, you can still preview it and look around it. Now I start continuing to make the back and the rest of the tank. As you can see here, when I'm done building the back, there is a lot of empty space in the back. This area is closed off and no one will ever see it, so I decided to put all my trash inside of it. This will help clear out all the stuff and garbage I have on my desk, and it also gives the tank more weight. I don't suggest that you do this because it's a lot more time consuming, but I like doing it because it gets rid of my trash without harming the environment. I stuff in the trash really tightly so that it won't jiggle around when I shake the tank. When I put enough trash in, I glue on the top to seal it off. Next step is making the gun. The gun is just broken mechanical pencils that I glued together. When the gun is made, I mount it and glue it on to secure it into place. Now the body of the tank is done. What's left is just the wheels. The front wheel is a spiky gear piece that I cut out. The other wheels are just standard circles with some details added onto them. Then I do the tedious task of making a lot of these. You should have 14 wheels in all, and here's the model done with all the wheels added. To finalize the model, I add on little details like hatches, lights, and tools. When you're done with that, the model should be finished. The last step is just to paint it all. I painted my Marder 2 a tan color and had some green speckles as camouflage. The tracks, of course, were painted black, and they were made by using the usual corrugated cardboard. And once you glue it all together, you should be finally done. So thank you for requesting the tank. And I know I haven't been uploading too much, but when the summer hits, I'll probably be uploading a lot more. So thank you all for watching.